What's going on YouTube? It's Bobby from thatgeekdad, and today I'm going to review the JayBird X2 Bluetooth wireless earbuds, the follow-up to the JayBird X earbuds from 2013. This time JayBird says they have updated the internals of the X2s and added more colors than just black and white by adding in blue, lime green, and red. But is it worth the same $180 price tag? First, as always, my disclaimer. I bought these with my own money and was not given these as a review unit from JayBird. I used these as my only headphones for working out, streaming music, and videos for the past week. I did own the original JayBird X for almost 2 years until they met their demise due to a faulty charging port. I will leave a link to that video in the description down below detailing what happened to them. Alright. So let's talk about design first. There aren't any significant changes in the design from the original JayBirds, except for the change in the outside material. The connecting cord, the earbuds themselves, and the control unit now have a textured, soft silicone feel to them rather than last year's slick plastic. This is a huge plus as it gives you more grip, especially on the earbud portion of the X2s, to properly rotate and fit them in your ear. If you had last year's JayBirds, it feels exactly like the material they used on the ear wings used to fit the earbuds inside of your ear and keep them stable. The volume controls are the same, and so is the micro USB 2.0 charging port. One nice thing about the port, the door to seal it clicks a lot better and feels more secure. JayBird still contends the X2s are sweat-proof and warranties them for the lifetime of the product. So, let's go on to battery life. Nothing has really changed here, which is great, but also, Just like the original X pair that I owned, I was able to get anywhere between 8.5 to 9 hours of use before I needed to charge them. For me, that was about 2 days of use. A bonus is if you have an iOS device like an iPhone or iPad, you can see how much of a charge you have left with a small battery icon. This appears next to the Bluetooth icon at the top right of your device's screen that appears when the X2s and the device are paired and connected with each other. Going back to why I said meh about the battery life, I would have thought that since they put in new 2015 internals into the X2s, that battery life would have at least increased by a half an hour to an hour. But it's still hard to complain about 8.5 to 9 hours of battery life. Now, onto one of the more important aspects of any headphones in my opinion, and that's sound. These sound just like the original X's, which is a welcome relief because the X2s sound phenomenal. I am a big fan of a neutral sound, the kind that you get out of high-end headphone monitors that music producers use in studios, and that's what you get with the X2s. With other headphones on the market, you get more low-end for bass, or more mids and highs to help with vocals. But these are neutral, so that you can control the sound with the EQ on your device to change how you want to hear your music or videos. I will say that I do like the behind-the-ear fit of the Powerbeats 2 wireless headphones a little more than the X2's in-ear fit, but it's the sound of these earbuds that blows away the rest of the market. Speaking of fit, this is probably the area that most people are worried about because let's face it, no matter how good the sound, if the earbuds are constantly falling out of your ears with even the slightest of movements, then it's a deal breaker. Just like the original X's, the X2s take time and patience to find the right fit for you. JayBird has provided 3 sizes of ear wings, small, medium, and large, as well as 6 sets of ear tips, silicone and foam, both coming in small, medium, and large. If you take the time to figure out which size wings, as well as which material and size of ear tips fit each ear the best, you should have no problem. When I found the correct for me, which was the same as the originals, I can wear the X2s for an entire battery charge, and it doesn't feel the least bit uncomfortable, even wearing them while falling asleep. One additional change to fit that I think helps a lot are the wings are a bit thicker, sturdier, and grippier than the originals. So, what's the too long didn't read of the X2s? They are the same as the originals with upgraded internals, more colors, and a lot better in getting the right fit for people. I am definitely keeping these, and hopefully they will last me just as long, if not longer, than the original X's I had. If you want to pick up these great earbuds, I'll leave a link in the description down below. Also, if you want to see more of my reviews in the future, including the Moto 360 2015 edition, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. So that's my review. Thank you very much, and as always, if you enjoyed this review, please give it a big thumbs up below, and if you have any questions or comments on the X2s or the original X's, please leave it in the comments section and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Both of those things help me bring more videos and reviews to you guys. So, again, thank you very much. Be excellent to each other, and I will talk to you again soon.